We're on!
Good.
Yay! Okay, from Winter Haven, Bellingham, Washington. We've got another interview with a resident of Winter Haven, tent community behind City Hall. And I'm just going to let you go with it. Liz, just give your name and how long you've been in Bellingham and how long you've been homeless and anything you want to say about how you found out about Winter Haven and how it is. You just came in recently.
Okay.
And what you're looking for. You just tell your story.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, my name is Elizabeth L. Seltzer, and I go by Liz, and I'm 45. I actually grew up in Everson, Washington, and I have been homeless now for 6 months, and I was at the drop-in center at the Lighthouse Mission back in December, and I heard about Tent City from a friend, and so I went online and applied, and Marcus called me and said to come down to the library and to come do an interview on a Thursday, and so I did, and I got approved. And so I've been here since January 4th, and it's been really great. They're helping me try to find housing, and they've helped me with a bus pass, and I'm on disability SSI, so the reason I became homeless is because I was scammed out of my money from a fake realtor off of Craigslist, and so I have been here since January 4th, and
You can continue.
so they've given me bus pass to get around to my doctor's appointments and stuff, and I'm on SSI for disability, and so far they've helped me talk to social workers. I haven't heard back anything yet about housing, but I have a caseworker through Sunrise, through my Molina health insurance hooked me up for a Sunrise caseworker. But I've talked to the city board. I was on TV the other night, so that was interesting. And
Are you going to speak at City Council?
I did the other night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was 3 nights ago. I talked.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Yeah, so that was interesting. I kind of got teary-eyed talking to them, but it was interesting. I believe that Whatcom County, City of Bellingham, should help the homeless people. We've had a really bad homelessness here in Bellingham is really bad. I remember being homeless a long time ago with my daughter. That was 25 years ago, and there wasn't that many shelters. If you're not, you have to go through a process to get into a shelter before you can get housing, and it's really rough. And so I haven't talked to Opportunity Council yet. I haven't been able to get down there to talk to them yet, but I'll get down there soon.
Can I ask you a question on that? Getting into a shelter that's really rough. Could you just go into that a little bit more?
You have to start out like being in a shelter like Lighthouse Mission, and then helping get on the list to Opportunity Council to get like into the Agape House or the Lydia House. You have to have proof that you're staying in a shelter before they'll help you get into a women's shelter. And so it's really rough. You have to go every day to the Opportunity Council and tell them that you stayed in a shelter to check your name on the list to get into a women's shelter. And so it's really hard.
And so they just, is it mandatory that you go into the women's shelter rather than into the mission?
At the mission, when I stayed at the mission, during the day I stayed at the drop-in center, and then at night I'd go across the street to the mission and sign up for a bed and stay at the Foundation Community Church, where the women would get put in a shuttle bus with all your luggage and get taken to the church, where you get a hot meal and you stay the night, and then in the morning they take you back to the drop-in center and you'd stay there all day long. But you had to watch your stuff. You had no place to keep your stuff. At least here you're safe and your stuff is safe and everything. And it's like it's really hard. You have no place to keep your stuff at the DIC. I've lost so much stuff at the DIC because I go from appointment and I come back and my stuff is gone.
Right.
Someone stole it, or staff wasn't able to watch it and got taken.
Well, what was it like staying at the drop-in center and at the mission?
It was good. It was really hard though. I didn't get to take a shower every day. You get to take a shower once a week, or you get a pass to the Y. They did your laundry once a week. But they fed you 3 times a day, so that was good. I did get fed every day, so that was nice. But you know, I stayed to myself with some friends, so we had our own little family. So
that was good. You had a little community.
I had a little
going.
community going.
So, what is it about sending women out to, like, I took the training for volunteering at Fountain Community Church and did the volunteering one night there, and I thought that was excellent, the way they'd set that up.
Yeah.
And worked really well. So I'm wondering why that is like that. Is there any reason why the women are sent off to the other shelters?
They are trying to keep the women separated from the men in case something happens. I think because some women are saying that they're with the men, but they don't have proof that they're married to the men, so they don't want to keep them together. And I think that's wrong. I think that even if you're with somebody and you're not married with that person, you should still be with that person if you want to stay together. Because some people have problems, you know, and you should be able to be with that person that you love. Not everybody is married to that person, and you should be with that person that you love.
No, it's about separation.
Yeah.
You want to stay together with your friend.
Right, or your boyfriend or your friend or whatever.
Yeah.
And so the men sleep, and then there's the Lighthouse main mission, and that's the alcohol and drug program. So if you're in that program, you stay at the main mission. But if you're not in the program, you stay at the DIC drop-in center. And then if you're a woman, then you go to the Foundation Community Church. So
that's this year.
Yeah.
It changes, right?
It
Different
changes.
years.
Yeah.
And well, good. Thanks for sharing all that. That's
You're
really,
welcome.
really good. Is there anything else? Go ahead. Just go ahead with your story.
Well, right now, the only thing that's going on for me right now is I'm trying to find housing. I'm disabled, so I'm not able to work. I've been on disability since 1999, and it's really hard. So, and I'm trying to get my youngest daughter back in my custody. So, and she's in Tacoma, and I don't get to see her, so it's really hard. So it's
What do you think would, you know, if you had your ideal scene happening, what would that be?
Even just a room in a house would be nice. Maybe not, because I only get $770 for a month, so the most I can probably pay is like $400 to $500 a month. So I mean, even, you know, a furnished room. I don't have any furniture, so I mean, it's just a room in the house would be great, or a small studio. I mean, I don't need a big place, but something just to keep me happy. Nothing big makes, you know, something small can make me happy. So anything would make me happy.
You just want a nice little place to be that's warm and
warm and
sheltered.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't have to worry about my stuff.
Right.
And an address where I can get my mail.
You know, we're preparing here at Winter Haven now for some very cold weather.
Yeah, I got some socks.
Oh, great. Wool socks. That'll
Yeah.
help.
Yeah.
So how's it been that way for you? Please just tell me the truth on how you have you been able to keep warm and dry.
I have lots of blankets. I sleep on a cot, and I use a water bottle at night to keep my feet warm.
Does that work for you?
It's been working lately. I wear my hat over my face, and I wear my gloves at night.
And now you got your wool socks.
And I got my wool socks.
All right. Well, anything else?
I just want to say thank you to Jim, Doug, and Marcus, and Charlie, and everybody at Homes Now and later. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the donations and everybody that's helped me. I appreciate you.